Welcome back everybody to my channel. My name is Hobo Joe and this is episode 4 or 5, I always forget, of the Bedrock series. Today we'll be going to the Nether and grabbing some quartz and hopefully finding a temple. I did do some leveling up off camera because I wanted to start off this episode with some more levels, but just to start off with, I don't want protection 4 or sharpness 4 on these because I feel we can get better enchantments on them. So hopefully as I do this we can get better enchantments. I'm hoping. But with that being said, if we find our diamonds, I need 3. We're gonna make a pickaxe and we're gonna grab Silk Touch, hopefully, on one of our pickaxes. So we don't have a lot of levels, but we have enough, and hopefully we can get something good on all pieces of armor. That's what I'm hoping. But if not, at least we get some good on at least one of them. I'm breaking 3. We could take that chance. Protection 3. Protection 3. Not really getting any good ones. Smite 4 is the best one I've seen. Protection, yeah, protection 3. That's not good. We're rolling on breaking because, you know, there's always that gamble. See, fortune 3. Sadly, we already have a better fortune pickaxe, but, you know. Hey, it's good that we got 2 of them. Diamond sword. What do we get? Sharpness 4 again. Okay. Fortune 3. That's unfortunate. Blast protection 4. You know, should I go for all protection? I mean, I feel like I should get fire protection, at least one of them. I'm always going to fall in the fire. Maybe the boots. Chest plate, fire. Okay, so all fire protection. I could go for like another set. What was that? Sharpness 4. We should at least enchant one of our armors. We'll go protection 4 on our pants. Thorns 2, unbreaking 3. See, that's a good set right there. Now at least protect if we fall on fire, we can survive a little bit longer because I fall on fire a lot, as you guys know. Sharpness 3. Unbreaking 3. Projectile protection. I kind of want Aqua Infinity on that. Blast protection is always good. Fire protection 3, not good. So what was this again? Nope, wrong one. Unbreaking 3. Okay, that's a good gamble. Sharpness 3. We'll gamble again. Fishing. Ooh. That is very unfortunate. And, okay, we got 2 more times we can do this. So we won't be gambling. We'll get armor or something like that. Sharpness 3. Yeah, that's not good. Efficiency 3. Okay. Projectile protection 4. Come on, give me protection. Protection 3. Well, I think the best thing is projectile protection. But we only get projectile? I don't want only projectile protection. Protection. Not about that. We can probably get one more level after this. Smite 4. Breaking 3. Projectile protection 4. Another projectile protection 4. Blast protection 4. We'll grab blast protection. That's very unfortunate that we're grabbing that stuff. Okay, so we only need one more level. We can enchant something else. So far, all we did was just waste a level. Which is unfortunate, but that's fine. Gotta get the cows down anyways. Okay, we're almost to level 30 again, so I'm gonna grab some levels. Don't know if I want to go back to that farm for now. But I will find a way, probably just killing mobs. Oh, gotta trade with villagers. We have a lot of pumpkins. Ooh, but we're running out of sugar cane. We definitely need to make a sugarcane farm today because we have a farming villager, but we don't have what we need. We also need to make a new chest. I'm running out of inventory space, so we better get this our base built in the next episode or so. our been mainly been focused on farming and, you know, the grind and stuff, but we definitely need to get that all ready because we are running out of space. We are actually not going to be going to the Nether today. I changed my mind. We will do that on a later time, a more important time. Today I want to focus more on our base because our base just needs to be upgraded. We kind of lacking in that sense. I have all materials here that I got a while ago and just haven't used, so I've been all ready for what we need to use to get going on this project. We might run out of mangrove, but we're definitely not going to run out of dark oak. Hopefully not. I mean, I could go for another wood cutting session, but I don't think we need to. Maybe. We might, because we have a lot. So, bring that down there. Kind of like to make mine look as nice as possible, you know? So, we can bring that there. Try to make it even. You know, we'll get our cobblestone, but we don't need that. I made an extra chest. Oh, yeah. Put that in there. Then we have that. I think that should be everything we need. Should I chop down some more trees? We'll get like one or two more of the dark oak, and we'll cut down the rest of those. I got a stack of pretty much everything, and one extra stack, and I grabbed a little bit of mangrove, and I might need to chop down like one more tree, just so we're at 64, but I really don't know the shape I want still. I don't know if I want it circular, or if I want it as a square, and I've really been torn on it and I haven't decided, so I'm just going to go out into the water and I'm going to do one side as a circle, one side as a square, and see what looks the best. And whatever looks the best, that's what I'll do, of course. We got a lot of oak to use, so I'm glad we decided we might probably going to need that much slabs. It will double, so yeah, I'm going to get out there and I'm going to start making the base. Yeah, this probably is going to be as much slabs as we're going to need, hopefully. We got a lot to do, so cue the time lapse. I finished the outside and I had a lot of trouble figuring out what the shape was. I'm still not 100% sure on the shape itself, but here's the walkway around. I don't know if I want to make it 3 wide or 2 wide, so for now it's just going to be 2 wide and it's going to go all the way around. And I think just for the sake of it, it might need to be 3 wide because it's not really a walk. It's going to be a walkway, but I think the houses will be on the inside, so this will just be a pathway to the houses, and then there'll be a small little walkways in between the houses because it won't be a poverty village because it's fishing and that's how they make their money. So they're not really making the most money, so they don't have the best stuff for building. And yeah, this whole thing should be filled up with basically just a city or subdivision of houses, and they'll of course be going down on stilts. They won't be built on top of the dock itself because the dock probably wouldn't support 6 or 7 houses, maybe even more than that. So I'm still struggling with the design of pillars, but I think I got something that I like. So for now, this is what it'll be. We'll get houses up in here in no time, and it gives us a pretty big chunk, and we can always go out more. We can always build stuff on the outside and have maybe a walkway here that connects out to this whole area, because we got a whole bunch of surface area of the water to cover. And also I don't want to use too much of this water at the same time because I do want to start building underground, so maybe underwater eventually. So maybe we'll save that for the underwater city that can go this way. And I wanted it to go underneath this, but I feel like it's not deep enough. It's too shallow to build something underneath it, especially with all these stilts. So that being said, that is that for today. And we got to expand our sugarcane because our sugarcane production and just quantity of what we have. Because sugarcane is one of the most important materials you can have, because at the beginning you need it for books, then you use it for trading, and then later on we use it for rockets. So sugarcane is one of the most important resources throughout the whole entire game. It's always useful, even in late game, because you always need rockets, so we're going to need a lot of it. I can just do that again. And I think that should be enough. Yeah, we can just do a little bit more. We'll get to a stack. I think that'll be good. Perfect. Now, we will go build this over by our gold farm, since I'm going to spend the majority of my time over by the gold farm, because that's the way we're going to be getting levels. Begs the question, what wood type do we want to use, or should we use wood? It's really the only material I have, so we'll probably opt for a oak, because oak is easy to chop down. So we'll take a stack, maybe a stack and a half. Actually, we'll take it all. We'll just have to grind for more later on, which is fine. Wood farm wouldn't be bad. Never made one of those before, you know. Kind of want to go automatic this series, like I told you guys before, because I don't really do that anymore. And I want to get out of my comfort zone and do things I don't want to do. So we need a lot of glass. A lot of observers. And I have the redstone. I don't remember how to make an observer. Quartz. You need quartz. This is all the quartz we have. Sweet. Okay, we can make 12. Which is not good. But good thing we have this. We can just go underwater and get some stone. I don't think I ever showed you guys this. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm spacing out, and if I ever showed you in any of the videos, that this is where my mine is. It is underwater. I probably showed you guys. So we're just going to make a little entrance right here. And we're going to make a little hole. and now we can get a whole bunch of cobblestone. As our glass is finished smelting, I would like to enchant again since I'm at level 30. And let's hope we get something good. Sharpness 3. Nope. Could check our axe. Sharpness 3. I want to get a full set by next episode, because if we do go exploring, I really want to get Fortune 2. Ooh. I want to get netherite armor pretty soon. And I've been trying my best to grab a lot of blast protection. You know what? I'm probably going to wait and then roll my stuff, because for some reason we just hit a dry spot and getting terrible stuff, so we're going to wait on that. I think it's best just to save the levels and get stuff later. But I have everything I need to start this sugarcane farm, except now just need 2 more glass and then we should be good. And yeah, I've been cutting this down every time I see it because we have a bunch of pumpkins. We have a good bit of melons, and I'm happy because we're gonna need the emeralds, and pumpkins and melons are the best way to get them. But we only have 1 farming villager, and that's just not good. We're gonna have to increase our production because mending's expensive, but that's okay. I'd rather have expensive mending than no mending at all. And not really picky when it comes to that kind of stuff. But look, we already have 4 stacks of pumpkins, so we are pretty much set on that stuff, and that's good. So yeah, and we're half a stack of melons. Like I said, we're not really getting much melons, but that's okay. And we are finished smelting. Heck yeah! And Fortune did get me some more iron and some copper, which is always good, and some coal. 1 coal vein got me 60 pieces of coal. I love Fortune 3, and I'm happy it works on everything, especially iron. It's going to be so much easier to get iron now. But with that being said, we got to find a spot. I did take down the nether portal at the beginning of the episode before I started recording, because another portal right there, and I feel that that spot right here actually is perfect. We can just clear an area and start right here because, you know, it's flat and easy to start. So I guess we'll elevate it off the ground one, and we can use dirt for that. And if you guys have never made a sugarcane farm before, I will do the basic for you right now. You get, I'll do 4, and we'll go up from there, but you get your 4 sugarcane, right? And you'll make a little box like this for the water, and then you'll place water in here because everybody knows sugarcane has to have water. And then you'll place your 4 sugarcane. Then on top of that 4 sugarcane, next you're going to want to put 4 blocks or however many behind your sugarcane. You can go as much as you want horizontal on both sides and as much as you want vertical. This farm can be expanded in any way, and it's very effective. Then you're going to want to put your sticky pistons, or just pistons, not sticky pistons, my bad, facing this way on the 2nd row. And then on top of that, you're going to want to put your observers facing this way so that it can see the sugarcane grow. And if you place it on this side, it should be facing this way. And then on the back, you're just going to want to put a row of any block. I would do the building block that you're using for the majority of this. And then place a row of redstone, and that's the farm right there, guys. And after that, once your sugarcane grows up, I will show you, as the majority of you guys know. Once sugarcane grows up to right here, and I did it wrong, I'm sorry guys, here. Everything I just said, put it 1 block forward. This whole thing should be on top of the water. I don't know why I spaced out and didn't do that, but that's what it should be. This is how it should look, guys. I'm sorry for that. But once the sugarcane grows up to the third row, if I can even get it there, the observer will observe it and activate the sticky piston, just the piston, and push out the sugarcane. That's the farm. You should encase it and put a chest underneath, but this is pretty much it. You can make it as big as you want. I'm going to go up 4 more times or 8 more times. That's how much I can do. And yeah, it's going to look pretty good, I hope. I have a bunch of glass. I'm going to encase it in oak, just like this, and it should go up like that on all 4 sides. Except, then it's going to need some glass here. So, it's actually going to have to go up right here. I'm probably going to use a lot of wood, but that's okay. I just want it to look nice. And I've never gone up before, but I was just thinking about how I'd always do it in the ground. It has to have sunlight, so doing it underground's not good, especially if there's no sunlight. I'd cover the underground, but I'm just going to keep it above ground and do a tower. I've never done this before, but well, this designed before, but it's super easy, so nothing to be upset over. But yes, and then on this side, of course, I can just keep it like that, and then I can keep everything there exposed. That'd be pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much the farm. This will be concealed too, either with glass or with dirt, doesn't really matter. And I'll probably on the sides actually do some oak like that. Maybe do glass here like that, so you can see that. And then to start again, you just place another row on top of the observers. But yeah, I'm gonna get to it and I'll meet you guys back once it's finished. It is finished, everybody. It took me a while, but all what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I did it right. 9 rows of sugarcane. This should help me for a long time. I don't even think I ever need to do more. We haven't got any yet, but they're growing. And it's good because we're going to be over here quite a bit, especially because of the gold farm. And yeah, I'm happy to get that out of the way. Now we have sugarcane. It is just out of the vicinity of our base. So if we spend most of our time at the base, this will not be on. But I'll always be over here repairing my tools and stuff. So I should be over here for quite a while. And that's good. And I'm happy that we have that built. It's just another thing that I don't have to worry about. Once that gets going, sugarcane will never really be a problem, I hope. And it'll also be good for trading, because now we got unlimited paper. And I did get 1 level, so just real fast, I want to, or if I can, actually, we'll do that later, because the creeper did blow up part of my farm, so we're missing 2 or 3 bookshelves, so that sucks. But, you know, I have enough to do everything, I guess. We'll do that later. But yeah, we got that done, and the start of our base, like the outline of our base, we're actually making some good progress. I'm happy, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and God bless.